and one of the women come out of their tent and changed their shirt. If you like this video, click like. If you want to continue to follow our adventure, hit subscribe. Your support would be greatly appreciated. Hello, House on the Road subscribers and followers. I wanted to talk about Matt Lauer from the the TV news channel, and Harvey Weinstein, all these dirtbags. And I wanted to address this about what is going on in this country, what has been going on in this country, and my own personal experiences, and the behaviors that you need to be a socialized human being, to be a human being, not some sort of animal that just chases after everything. I just gotten out of the Navy. Navy folks, tend to misbehave themselves. You've heard of things, and sure, I fell into that category. But I just gotten out of the Navy. I was 25 years old, and I was working for a company as a trainer. I was training people how to do their jobs. And, so I would have new employees would come in, and I would have a seminar with them for an entire day, training them on different things and how to do their job. Well, they hired a group of 6 people, 3 guys, 3 girls, and of course I had to do the seminar. Well, the 3 gals sat on one side of the table, and the 3 guys were sitting on the other side of the table, and I was working with the 3 guys. And I said, I'm going to go to the pretty side of the table. Now, to me, it was very innocent. I didn't mean anything by it. As a matter of fact, I felt like it was complimentary. But by the end of the day, I was terminated for sexual harassment. And for years, it bothered me that I really didn't feel like I did anything wrong, but I was fired for it. I loved that job. And then one day it hit me that it was wrong. There was no reason to put those women in an uncomfortable situation. And so I spent the rest of my life making sure I don't put ladies in uncomfortable situations. And I mean minute little things. Look, treat ladies like ladies. I don't know what happened to this country where we just treat everybody like dirt, like trash. Of course, as technology has developed, we got Facebook, which makes it easier to treat people like trash. But here's the thing. When you're talking to someone, anyone, look at their eyes. Spend just a few seconds. If you notice someone out of the corner of your eye, you turn, smile at them, and then go back to your business. Don't stare. And don't twist your neck. That is just, not only is it insulting to the person you're doing it to, but people are looking at you like, man, you're a dog. You're ridiculous. Treat everyone with respect. There's no reason to chase after someone and look at them and stare at them. I mean, it's insane. Why can't we just be human beings? I made a video a while back about a campground called Wood Lake. I'll put it right here. And the reason I bring this one up, it was a very insignificant video. It was just a review of a campground down in Florida. But in the end, I had mentioned that there were 2 blondes camping next to us. Next morning, Dad comes over. This is down in Florida, so Dad comes over to my campground. We're sitting at the picnic table, and we're having a cup of coffee. And one of the women come out of their tent and changed their shirt. Well, I looked over just because I noticed that there was somebody out of the tent, and I looked over, and I was just, don't. I was terrified. And in the video, I said I was terrified. Now, there was several reasons why I was terrified, which I didn't explain it. One, it went against everything I knew. Why is she changing her shirt out there in public? 2, what if she was underage? Could I have gotten in trouble for that? 3, she's a woman and I'm a male. I am not supposed to be looking. And so in the video, I said I was terrified. And the thing is everybody said, what are you talking about? Terrified, man, I'd have been looking. I'd have been doing this, I'd have been doing that. Where's this campground at? Stop it. Behave yourself. And the woman, and if you feel like you need to change your clothes, do it in private so the men aren't looking, okay? But secondly, don't look. Maybe she didn't realize we were outside. Maybe she thought she'd just do a quick little change and not even realize we were outside. Who knows? But take responsibility for yourself. Don't just go drooling over it. If you want to drool over something, drool over your truck. That's a material object that has no feelings. Drool all you want. But don't be drooling over people. They're not objects. They're not material things. And so there's my soapbox on Matt Lauer and Harvey Weinstein. And, you know, it's funny that they're in the news, but isn't there a lot of people guilty of it too? Look at yourself first. I'm telling you, look at yourself first. I look at myself every day. I make sure I look straight ahead. If I see someone, I smile, say hi, and walk on. If I feel the need to even do that. Otherwise, just walk on. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video.